Welcome, fellow travelers, to our journey through the 10 best places to visit in Cyprus. From ancient legends to stunning landscapes, Cyprus offers a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. Join us as we uncover the gems of this enchanting island. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay tuned for more exciting adventures. Let's dive right in. Number 10. Paphos, a city by the sea. It's an island in the eastern Mediterranean. It's famous for its long history, old buildings, and pretty beaches. People have lived in Paphos since a really long time ago, and there are lots of old things to see, like graves, castles, and pictures made from small stones. During Roman times, Paphos was the main city in Cyprus, and some stories say that Aphrodite, a Greek goddess, was born there. Today, lots of tourists visit Paphos because it has good weather, old stuff to see, and nice nature. The city has two main parts: Lower Paphos, where tourists usually go, and Upper Paphos, where most people live and work. Number 9. Limassol, a big city on the southern coast. It's the second biggest city there after Nicosia. Limassol is famous for its lively feel, nice beaches, and fun things to do at night. People have visited in Limassol for a long time, even way back in the Stone Age. One of Limassol's best things is its long walkway next to the sea. It's great for walking, biking, or just looking at the pretty views of the ocean. Limassol is also known for its big party called the Carnival, which happens every year and attracts lots of visitors. Apart from beaches and parties, Limassol has lots of things to see and do, like old buildings, museums, and theaters. The old part of the city is especially nice, with its small streets and old-fashioned buildings. You can visit old castles, ancient ruins, and very old churches to learn about Limassol's past. Number 8. Napa, a fun town on the southeast coast. It's known for its beautiful beaches, lively parties, and exciting vibe. It used to be a small fishing village, but now it's super popular with young people and those who love to party. The best thing about Napa is its amazing beaches with clear blue water. Nessie Beach is the most famous one because it has soft sand and shallow water, perfect for swimming and sunbathing. There are other cool beaches too, like Macronis's Beach, Landa Beach, and Sandy Bay Beach. Besides the beaches, Napa is famous for its wild parties. There are lots of bars, clubs, and beach parties where you can dance all night long. The main party area is along Nessie Avenue, where you'll find all kinds of music like EDM, hip-hop, and more. Even though Napa is known for parties, there are also quiet spots and interesting things to see. You can visit the old monastery, which is old, or walk around the old part of town with its cute, white buildings and cafes. Number 7. Troodos, the biggest group of mountains right in the middle of the island. People love it for its beautiful nature, cute villages, and lots of things to do outside. Unlike the beaches, Troodos is cooler and greener with forests and pretty views. One of the best things about Troodos is all the paths you can walk on. They go through forests, past waterfalls, and up to places where you can see nice views. If you like being outside, you can also ride bikes, watch birds, or have a picnic there. Troodos also has some nice villages, each with its style and things to see. You can walk around and see old houses made of stone, visit old churches with colorful paintings inside, and try local food at cozy restaurants. Some of the most popular villages are Kakopetria, Platris, and Amodos. One of the coolest parts of Troodos is the Troodos National Forest Park. It's a huge area with lots of different plants and animals. There are places to have picnics, camp, and walk around so you can enjoy the natural beauty of the area. Number 6. Lefkara, a pretty village in the mountains near Larnaca. People love it for its old-style buildings, handmade crafts, and history. The village has two parts: Upper Lefkara and Lower Lefkara, each with its special things to see. One thing Lefkara is famous for is its beautiful lacework and embroidery called Lefkartika. Local women have been making this for a long time, and it's really popular because it's so pretty. Visitors can watch them make it and buy some as souvenirs. Besides the lace, Lefkara is known for its old houses made of stone, small streets made of stone, and cute squares. It's nice to walk around and see the white buildings with colorful flowers, old-style balconies, and cozy restaurants with Cypriot food. Lefkara also has old churches and a museum that tells stories about the village's past. The Church of the Holy Cross is famous for its beautiful paintings and decorations. The museum is an old house and shows things from a long time ago. Number 5. Kyrenia, also called Girne in Turkish. It's a pretty town by the sea in the north. People love it for its nice views, old castle, and relaxing vibe. It's a top place for tourists in northern Cyprus because of its cute old port, lovely beaches, and lively feel. The big thing in Kyrenia is its old harbor with the big Kyrenia castle. The castle is really old, from the 7th century, and lots of different people used it over time. Now, it's a museum where you can see old stuff from Cyprus and look at the nice views. The old town of Kyrenia is like a maze with small streets, old houses, and cozy cafes. You can walk around and see the old buildings and feel the relaxed Mediterranean vibe. There is also a busy market where you can buy souvenirs and local things to eat. Kyrenia has nice beaches with clear water, perfect for swimming and playing in the sun. Some of the best beaches are Escape Beach, Algati Turtle Beach, and Camelot Beach. They have soft sand and everything you need for a day by the sea. Number 4. Protaras, a favorite holiday spot on the southeast coast near Paralimni town. People love it for its beautiful beaches, clear water, and fun vibe. It's a newer resort area that has become popular because of its great coastline and lots of things to do. The best thing about Protaras is its beaches, which are some of the best on the island. Fig Tree Bay is the most famous one with its soft sand and shallow water. You can swim, sunbathe, and do water sports like snorkeling and jet skiing. Other cool beaches include Konos Bay, Sunrise Bay, and Green Bay, each with its special things to enjoy. Besides the beaches, Protaras has lots of shops, bars, and restaurants in the town center. You can try Cypriot food, seafood, and dishes from around the world. In the evenings, there is often live music and other entertainments to enjoy. Number 3. Nicosia, also known as Lefkara. It is the capital and biggest city right in the middle of the island. It's where all the important stuff like politics, business, and culture happens. What's special about Nicosia is that it's the only divided capital in the world. There is a line that splits the city between the Republic of Cyprus in the south and the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus in the north. Nicosia has a long history going back thousands of years, with people living there since ancient times. Lots of different groups ruled Nicosia over the years, like the Byzantines, Venetians, Ottomans, and British, and they all left their mark on the city's buildings and culture. One of the coolest things in Nicosia is its old town surrounded by big walls from the 16th century. Inside, there are narrow streets with old houses, nice cafes, and important old buildings. The main spot is Eleftheria Square, where there are shops, restaurants, and a big tower. Nicosia also has lots of museums and places to see about its history and culture. The Cyprus Museum is the biggest one, with lots of old things from Cyprus past. There is also the Leventis Municipal Museum of Nicosia and the Cyprus Folk Art Museum, which show traditional crafts and arts. Number 2. Aphrodite's Rock, also called Petra tou Romeo. It is a famous rock by the sea on the southwest coast near Paphos town. In Greek stories, it's linked to Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. Legend says Aphrodite was born from sea foam near this rock and came to land in Cyprus for the first time here. That's why it's an important place in myths and culture. Aphrodite's Rock is a popular spot for tourists because of its natural beauty and great views of the coast. The rock stands out against the sea and you can see it well from a lookout point or walk along the beach nearby for a nice view. Number 1. Famagusta, also called Gazimosa. It's an old city on the east coast of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. It's famous for its ancient buildings, especially the ones from the Middle Ages, and its beautiful beaches. One of the most important things to see in Famagusta is the old walled city built a long time ago in the medieval period. The walls were made by the Lusignans in the 14th century and later made stronger by the Venetians in the 15th century. Inside the walls, there are small streets, old churches, and impressive Gothic buildings. One famous place inside the walls is the Cathedral of St. Nicholas, now called Lala Mustafa Pasha Mosque. It was built in the 14th century as a cathedral, but later turned into a mosque. It's really pretty and interesting for people who like history. Another important place in Famagusta is Otello Castle, which some say inspired William Shakespeare's play Otello. It was first built by the Lusignans and then used by the Venetians as a fortress. Now, it's a museum where you can learn about Famagusta's history. Famagusta is also famous for its nice beaches with soft sand and clear water. Some of the best ones are Glapsides Beach, Palm Beach, and Golden Beach. You can do lots of water sports there and relax in the sun. And that brings us to the end of the video. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your dream getaway. Whether you're craving a city break packed with museums or palaces, or an escape into breathtaking natural landscapes, Cyprus has something for everyone. Don't forget to let us know in the comments below which destination caught your eye. We love hearing about your travel dreams. For more incredible travel inspiration, be sure to subscribe to Wanderlust Wonders Adventure and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you on the next one.